Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin and the alts. As always, hope you're all doing very well and you had a very nice weekend. As always, wasn't able to make an update last week on Friday, so here I am. We've got some few moves since then. I wasn't on the chart personally since Wednesday last week, around there, so almost around the retest to today really wasn't able to be on the chart, so missed this whole thing here down. Well, the cool thing is that you've got a retest for a possible, longer way forward and stuff like that. I guess it was into a resistance. We're going to update all of this in any case. We're going to update the wave, everything really, no worries. So watch out your eyes. Sorry, you're going to get a lot of levels on the chart here. Updated a few levels already, so I don't spend too much time on this. Just gonna check as always that the sound is working well on my side. I cannot hear. Yes, it is working well. Pretty cool. All right. So, first of all, the first thing I want to talk about is, where is that? It's here. So we've missed the all-time high by like $200. Okay, as I said, we're going to start to get a sign of weakness for higher prices if we start losing this value area high. Okay, so around 70,000, that is the first real key big target. And if we start getting acceptance back below this higher time frame channel, okay. Well, for now we didn't really got acceptance inside. We really have to get a daily candle close in there, I would say, to really get acceptance in this. But we did got, we are now below this value high. So this is for now a massive fake out we've got. The real confirmation will be really if we get acceptance, for lower prices, okay, will be more likely if we start breaking and really get acceptance inside this, below this range high really. Yep. Okay, so this range high here is very... I unmuted myself, I can hear him in the back. Perfect, so yeah, it will be really, if we get acceptance back into this channel here, that will be a massive fake out of it. And so we'll be looking for more likely here this value area low, so to speak, so around 58,000. Okay, that will be the next big target. And so this will match with possibly, this thing we have planned before, with the top around the 1st of November. So a little bit before, a few days before here, it was on the 29th. The 1st of November was really a drop, but well, in that case, that will bring back, bring us back to the, 58,000. But anyways, first of all, let's update the chart here. So let's get rid of this for the moment. We can add the, weekly, monthly, by the way, time frame. First of all, I already added a few levels. Normally, we have no new monthly levels. Weekly, I have no idea. I didn't check it out. We do have one new weekly. Down here. Let's go on a daily time frame. We have a daily on the top, but it was already added on your chart, I guess. Let's go on the 1 hour. Let's go on exo charts and. Oh yeah, just gonna do something really quickly here. Bam. Let's go on the volume section there. Perfect. All right, so here. Let's go with a monthly naked path control. So I added this already this morning, but you've got one here, so that is hit. Again, that's the reason why I'm not taking the middle of the path control, but the top if we're above and the bottom if we're below, because you can see here, we only have a wick into the top of the path control, not the middle, so you will miss this 3% push to the upside. That is, well, for a day trader, that is important. Okay, that's why I'm using this. So you have one at $67,437.5. On the TIX one, I didn't check it by the way. Well, above, so we don't really care. Oops, not 1,000. Perfect. Weekly negative path control, right? So we have one below here, but this was already added last week. So we have this one here. Again, I'm taking the bottom here. By the way, we can take this 72,275 normally. Yep. So 72,275. Let's. Sorry, my mouth is broken, so I have another mouse right now, but it's not the best one ever. I struggle a bit, but it's still better than the thing you have on the on the computer. Don't know how to say it in English. So what I say, 72,275. 72,275. Like the pad on the computer. So this is on the TIX 100. If you go on the TIX one, oh wow, 69,800. 60, no, 69,800. Right, that's perfect. That brings us with a nice resistance up here we are having. This is what I wanted to look for. So you've got one on the top here and one just above. Already added that so we don't take too long to update all the levels. So we've got one here, and otherwise on the ticks one by the way. Can't remember. It's at the same place. We have one also just below. I'll change that music. There we go. So this is updated. TPOs, we have one just above and one, well, around the NPOC really. You can see here the pink price here is TPOs. Well, you have one behind everything. Another one just right there. And you have another one. No, you don't have another one today. Okay. And so here a naked session, path control. You've got one a little higher around all the resistance just above. And you've got one at the low, 67,690. So let's take this 67,690. So we can get rid of the other one where we've got a bounce from. Then we have 69,110. We don't really care about this, to be honest with you. 69,110. Let's get rid of that weekly. I mean, the weekly is a very, very, very key target already. You know that was an old weekly, if you remember good. That was, you know, an old weekly from before. That was the resistance, well, almost here, front run, resistance, support, resistance. So this zone here is a very, very, very key target already. Okay, but well, we've got 2 minute touch in there, so I'm not really looking anymore into it, to be honest with you. I would prefer some new fresh levels. So now to find out a few resistance, we can pull, of course, a fixed range. So from the very top here, the mouse. From the top to the bottom here. All right, well, first resistance is this. Red, again, it is now impossible to do a complex level approach on this, so to speak. Pump it up here, reclaim, flip to support, fake the pump, go below and bam, and you enter the short. Well, either here because you have some good data, you read the order flow, so you can bet on this on the top here. Otherwise, you wait for this zone of support to be lost, and when you're below, you get a good volume while moving down. Some shorts also, it will be nice. Some strength to push lower, really. You enter the short trade. Okay, but when you're below this, it's really up to you. Aggressive entry, not aggressive entry, all on the flip to resistance. It's really up to you. So if we manage to reclaim this, we can go, for example, up to the anchor rate view up for a possible fake pump. Okay, a fake out really of this target. Otherwise, we can go for, well, yeah, the path on trend value high, but if we start reaching that such price, to be honest with you, I mean, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if there is some big levels up here. I mean, confluenced. Well, that's definitely something to be aware of. But I mean, the thing is, if we get acceptance again above this higher time frame range, you know, this the one right here. If we get acceptance again above this higher time frame range, again above this value high, it is another sign of trend change. So I will not be surprised to see higher prices, to be honest with you, because we'll just, well, flip to support really the higher time frame channel high and continue higher. So this is more likely a sign of strength if we manage to get acceptance above 70,000 really. So 70,000 is for me a very, very key target. Well, as I said before, when it was pumping here, if we break below this, get acceptance back into the range, it is very likely we're going to see 59, 58,000 next. Okay, this is very likely. Now we didn't got acceptance inside the channel yet. Daily current close will be cool to confirm this really. But before that, it can be a simple flip to support before to continue higher. Okay. And well, of course, it is possible, you know, to do something of the path control. So to really expect 58,000, we really have to break this path control also. Okay, because otherwise we can just do again something even more complex. Just fake out the reclaim of the channel and come back up again. So we'll do a fake out, and then here we go. Something possible. It'll be very, very, very tricky, but well, Bitcoin is tricky as always. So yeah, a loss really of 67,000. Yeah, is for me really bearish, to be honest with you. Okay. Yeah, so anyways, here, so these are the two resistance we are having. The support, the premise we are having loads of levels really below here. So all we can do is simply pull a fixed range like that. I struggle so much with this mouse here. There you go. We can take the previous range, you know, so it was this one here, if I remember correctly, the one from here to here approximately. So we can pull the fixed range of this, so to speak, from, well, the breakout really, so here to the very beginning. And where do you bounce from? You can see the path controls already. Path control, bam, get a bounce, even a retest by the way, and then another continuation, so pretty cool if you're a retest trader. The next target is really, so, well, around this path control, okay, we do have a nice support still close by, because we also have the higher time frame, where is this here? The higher time frame path control, okay, that is there, so you can see the path control here. The three levels we're having here, by the way. Monthly negative path control is hit, weekly negative path control, path control. This is the next big support we are having really, okay? So that right here is still a support. We can still look for a long in there. Otherwise, you can look for, well, yeah, the value are low, but yeah, this is, well, the daily value are low really. Okay, so maybe I can go on another chart here. Maybe this. What chart I can go here? Well, let me take this. Right, this here. Let's get rid of that. The daily, we can add also this. Well, let's keep only the daily, to be honest with you, to not make it too complex. To keep only the good levels, really. Okay, and well, the thing is, if we start getting acceptance back below the daily level, we can look for the lows. To be honest, we can look for the lows. But if we really start breaking the lows, yeah, it was on this chart. Well, let's do this on another one. If we really start breaking the, let's take also this higher time frame channel here, add it here, and let's go to daily time frame. So yeah, if we really start breaking the lows here, okay, these lows there, okay, on a lower time frame, these lows here, the premise we're below the path control, and so it is very likely we're going to hit towards this value low around 58,000. Okay, so yeah, that will be the next price. So I'll be really careful longing below here. Again, we will get some longs, I think, during the way down, maybe to do another flip to resistance to come back down later. But the overall target will be for me at least this value low. Okay. So yeah, that will be the plan here. But yeah, on the lower time frame before to look for 58,000, of course, we do have to break a few supports, so to speak, this big zone here. Okay, so these levels there, weekly negative path control, monthly negative path control, path control. That is a very, 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 very key target. And otherwise, we have this last chance daily level. If we get acceptance below here, I'll be a bit careful longing. Okay. Yeah, so that is a plan really for Bitcoin. Not gonna plan lower. Well, no, it's not really useful for the moment. That'll do the job for now. Let me just add this resistance too, so you get only really the levels you need to be aware of, and this weekly negative path control daily level. Bam. So this is a chart with the only levels you need really. Okay, and you can add also this encourage you up from the very top in case you have to do like to the complex level approach, fake the pump, and do something like this. Okay, but these are the only levels you need at the moment, and you can view this whole thing as a range. Okay, so from here to, well, the lows here. Okay, you can view this as a range if you want to, so you can just trade really this range, okay, until it breaks. So you can still look for a long at the lows, but as we are below this high time frame path control, I'll be really careful, to be honest with you, longing. Just because of this, I'll be really careful longing. This is French a bit, so I'm not liking this when I'm speaking. There you go. So yeah, that is a plan really for Bitcoin with a wave. So what we've planned here was simply, first of all, this mega bullish configuration here. At the end, we've got what exactly on the order flow. Let me just show you here. Let's go on the 30 minutes. So as I said, we've got a weakness here, giving the retrace at the end. Okay, you can see we'll have a nice increasing of the open interest, some nice volume, but at the end we don't have more longs coming in, so this is not really good. As always, the market orders are moving the market. We can see the open interest is decreasing, so we have, well, some shorts getting stopped out, really a lot of liquidations, a lot of trades closing, but no new trades come in to feel the market to push higher. So of course the market reverses a bit. It was, first of all, you can see that was more likely first of all for a lower time frame wave 4. This is what I was looking for. You can see this kind of reaction can also end up with some very bigger drops. But the cool thing is that we've got some retests. So you've got a first retest here that was bearish. So this was, for example, a possible short trade. So normally you take the trade, stop loss above the high, you ride down maybe into the first support, take profit, stop loss entry, maybe get stopped out, maybe not, it depends. How do you, well, maybe manage this if you wait also maybe for lower, so you didn't took it yet, you will still with the stop loss above. If you did that, well, you just have to check out the retest again. You pull, you know, the fixed trend from the top to the, well, we're going to check out this because I didn't on my side. So let me go here on this chart there. Oh yeah, but I don't have the I don't know what levels we've got up here, the thing, but anyway, so if you pull, for example, maybe the anchor one, no, that won't work. Nope. So if you pull, for example, the fixed, no, the retracement tool like this, you've got the 618, 86%, the fixed range from the top to the bottom. Yeah, well, there you go, you've got the value high. Okay, so you've got this value high above all these highs and the, well, overall target really. Okay, the top area of the target will have been this swing through pan, but you've got really all this these walls of price, and so, well, you just had to read the order flow in there. You can see how you've got in this value high level, the number of touch you've got in there, move up, unable to push higher, retest, bam, massive drop. Just by pulling some few levels like this, you can get some really nice stuff. So I wasn't on the chart at all at this time, so I don't know what you've got in up here, but I guess it was good. I remember here we've got loads of longs. I don't know if this got wrecked on in this way down, but you've got loads of longs. Yeah, you can see here you've got loads of longs. Yeah, they got wrecked, but again you've got loads of longs opening. Not all of them got wrecked. Well, they got wrecked directly here, but not all of them still. I guess you've got, and even for example here, if this right here, this first move down here wasn't bearish, well, you've got another retest. So this right here was, I think, one of these two highs was bearish. In any case, one of these two was bearish, for sure, before to get a drop. But yeah, was on a chart personally, so I wasn't reading the order flow. Yeah, so that is a plan really for Bitcoin a lower time frame. So the wave here, this right here is not possible anymore. Why? Because, well, as always, jeez. Let me just go on something else pretty quickly here. Do we have some house or something here? Let's go with some reggaeton. That will do the drop. So the wave 4 here, as always, cannot break the wave 1 top where we are right now. The wave 1 top is definitely broken. Okay, yips. So it is not possible to be in this. So, well, this was a longer triple wave in there. Now, can we still be into that wave 2? I would say no. I think this is not possible. We went way too high. You know, this is not possible. So, is it still valid? Well, yes, we can still look for a wave 1, 2, but I'd say it is very unlikely now because, well, we need to reclaim around 70,000, you know, and really get acceptance above this for this to play out. Because the thing is, if you do this kind of big 3, 4, 5 here to the upside, it's not, you know, the beginning of the big Pepe coin pump. You know, you have to get some very small wave to retrace. It's not impossible, but it's very unlikely now, I'll say, to get this kind of configuration. This is too much wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. At some point, we do have to pump. Okay, if you take, for example, the Bitcoin before the massive parabolic move, you know, in here, you only have 2 wave 1, 2 here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Very small first wave 1, 2, another big wave 1, 2 here. But you don't have like a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. No, at some point you have to make, so you want 1, 2, 1, 2, and bam, 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4, 5. So, well, this is a little bit way too much at the moment. So is it still valid on the RSI? Yes. So technically we can still look for this, but I mean, I will only look for this if we really start to reclaim 70,000. Before that, I'm not putting much into this, to be honest with you. So the other configuration was simply a bigger, so a leading here to the upside, so a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2. This match, this thing we have planned here, so you know the first date was still, by the way, a good date, because this right here, the bottom there, was really the pivot bottom of the, well, the beginning really of this massive rise to almost a new all-time high. So it was, you know, on the 23rd of October, so that was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna delete it now. The next fib was on the fib time was on the 1st of November. We did the top on the 29th, and we did got the drop, really, the big drop here on the 1st of November. So for me, it's still well respected. So if we have to drop from here, normally we shall go around the 6.86% for the 3 drive pattern. So in that case, that should bring us back around 58,000. I would say it's very likely to go there if we start breaking. I lost my, again, levels. I'm gonna go on this one here. I'm gonna add back again this fixed range so I can show you. Bam. Bam. If we start breaking this path control, it's very likely we're going to go towards this value area low, so to speak, the 6.186%. Okay, a little bit below. If you add this here, 6.186%. So, well, below that low, really. That'll be the final, well, the big target to be aware of for a possible long trade next. So around there, maybe for, well, a wave 2 for a wave 3 next, and 305 really. Okay, for a nice impulsive up. And if this is not holding, okay, if this, oh yeah, I did that here, all right. So if this is not holding, well, if this zone right here is not holding, I'd say is more likely coming back down, to be honest with you, at some point. So this is really a must hold in my opinion for the moment. Yeah. So yeah, that will be the configuration here for the 3 drive panel, really. No, that is not the right stuff here. Where is here? No, here. That will be the for the 3 drive panel, really. The wave 1, 2, 3, or 5, and so I pull back here around the 6.186%, so around 58, 59,000, really. Okay, that'll be the thing for the wave. And the third configuration was really well, double the XYA to the upside. I'm trying to find another configuration where we'll drop directly from here, but I struggle a bit, to be honest with you. Oh, that'll be here a full ABC zigzag to the upside, so to speak, here an A, a B, and a C. The problem with this target is, well, don't match really if you pull it from, so from here, from the A wave root to the A wave top to the B wave bottom. We stop from nowhere, so I mean, no, normally no. If we pull it like this, so from, for the double EXY, we got a stop from the 123, so this is still okay. So how is that possible? WX, so what will be this Y wave? What will be this phi waves? Wait. Or maybe a double EXY X and Z. I mean, what the hell is this? No. No, definitely not. Yeah, so this is that will be the configuration here, but what the hell will be this? Or maybe a no, I mean, it doesn't make sense. A W, X, Y, X, and Z. But I mean, the smaller wave don't match with this. Yeah, even the last one here, we don't reach the first target, so it's not really possible. Well, I don't really find what this will be. Now, let's see another rise for this. Because here we do have 5 waves, more likely. If you pull it like that. Okay, so... yeah, for now I'm gonna keep another rise for this. So that'll be, well, just for a swing flip out of the current top to stay around the 123 or going to the 1618, you know, so for that'll be, you know, for a longer correction into the higher time frame, wave 4, for example. Either that one, for a longer correction. Oops. For a longer correction like this. On the white, that'll be for a longer correction like this, but I struggle to end this ABC zigzag here into the Y wave already. So, well, yeah, I'm gonna stay with this for the moment. Gonna remove all these fibs before. Bam. There we go. So yeah, that will be it really for Bitcoin. Now we really have to pay attention, you know, to the higher time frame path control, and to see if we can accept and also back below this range high on the high time frame. If we do so, it's not looking so good, and if we do break this path control, for me, it's not really bullish, it is very bearish. And the thing is that is, well, the thing that is already a bit bearish, not gonna lie. Where is this Valera high? I removed this Valera high. Let me add this back. So this Valera high also, if you pay attention to what happened there, if you go for example on the 8 hours, well, we also got a massive try to break through this Valera high. You can see here to reclaim it, but we did just fail to do this. Almost, well, flip to resistance clearly and come back below. Flip to resistance again now of this high time frame range. Well, it isn't really bullish for me at the moment. So yeah, it is not really looking bullish for now. But again, it can change within a few hours. Please don't forget this. So that is it really for Bitcoin. That's my view on it. Don't want to make this update too long again, so I don't know if you have a few ads you want me to check, but pop out the chat here. Good morning to you all. Sorry, I didn't check the chat. Magahat. I don't know about this coin, but maybe. Well, no request, so I don't know what we've got. So yeah, Papercoin SHIB. We've got the short trade, another retest. Let me see. What was that one? Coinbase. Let me just add this on this. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm not interested in longing or buying this thing. It's just dropping even more. That's perfect, really. Not really interested in any of this on AP. I'm looking for a sign of strength, so to speak, reclaim. Well, now it will be a gain for. Where is this? I struggle so much with this mouse. There you go. Yeah, I'd like to reclaim this path control for a sign of strength. Otherwise, I don't really care. And I'm gonna wait for a lot lower prices, at least the weekly level. Just gonna double check something here. Where is this? All right. And this. Yeah, that is right here, the next big zone of support we're having. Okay, so I'm gonna add an alert here. There you go. Perfect. And if we start breaking the path control, well, again, we do have this monthly, weekly level below. That'll be for a, you know, breakthrough, bounce of this, fake the pump, retest or do new low, and come back up and recap. That will be for a complex level approach, really, of this zone of support. That's it. If we do break this and really Bitcoin still not bullish, look for it to drop again and make a new low. Goat, we've got a nice rejection right now. I did that this morning. From, if you pull the retrace, the fixed trend from the top to the bottom, we've got this nice Valera low, 6.86% of the previous uptrend, really, downtrend, sorry, here, and create you up a little higher, but this is the first real big target we've got until a sign of strength is coming, because if we do reclaim this, it is very likely going to go towards this path on trend Valera high, so we better reject that if we don't want to see this rising big. So yeah, that was the first one of resistance, but now it's missed. ING, I have no idea what happened since then. Nice bounce from here. As I said, I think it was a take profit one. How do you pull that from, well, from the latest uptrend like this? Perfect. Yeah, there we go. Valera low, take profit one, and drop again. Now we are a little bit below the target. So, well, again, I mean, we're having a triple wave here, more likely to the upside. So it is not a wave one. Well, it can be a wave 1 to 1 2, but the bearish case is an ABC. ABC is to go lower. So where is the volume of this whole thing here? Yeah, I'll wait for this value low now to be hit, to be honest. And see what's happening there on Bitcoin. This value low, that is the next big support. Yeah, so this value low here. Otherwise, nothing crazy here. DXDY, well, lovely short trade from here. We've got a nice short trade plan. I mean, 3 short trades. The first one, well, we just got another, so we've got, I'm gonna go on one over here. We just got a complex level approach in this. You can see here, we go and touch our target. We get a drop, so this is pretty cool. But we got another increase in price. You can see we have the level. What I'm saying with, you know, the complex level approach, you can see here we go above, we flip it into support, we fake the pump, so either with a new high, either with a retest like this, we go below, flip resistance, and like this. That's again a very good example of a complex level approach. You can see, go above, flip to support, fake the pump, so with a new high or a retest with a lower high, go below, flip resistance, so you can enter the short on the flip resistance, and well, here a drop now. Very big drop. So in the short trade from the retest here, we've got yeah, that retest here, this exact one. That's a what here? Wow, 20% drop, and from the retest here we've planned 32% down. Wow, insane. So we'll now just enjoy. What can I say? This is that is it really. I'm not gonna do more for now on this. This one here, personally, I did took the short, but I did took the short on this. Did took profit because Bitcoin was a bit bullish at that time, and it just stopped out and did not short it again. But it's down a lot since then. Now we just got a flip resistance of our support, so there is no way to long this unless Bitcoin is really bullish. Otherwise, next support with a path control really. HNT, lovely bounce from this nice, well, SFP first of all. You can see here, as I say, that's a take break one with a price value high, otherwise you could pull the fixed range, the fixed range, yeah, fixed range. Oh my god, I lost. Yeah, fixed range. Wow, from the top to the bottom here, and you've got normally the value high path control, value low to take profit. But yeah, it's value high, good take break one, and now we did drop it below, so we are back down to this. Yeah. Now we need to see Bitcoin being bullish. That's a nice target. The path control, SFP path control, weekly negative path control. I understand a bit of a bounce here. I'll retrade this as a scalp, and now like Bitcoin being really bullish for high prices. You can see how lovely is that. You get a bounce. We have a long target. You go below, flip that thing into resistance, and bam, comes straight back down. That's pretty cool. And sadly missed the very big short above. But yeah, otherwise nothing more. Next target is really this zone of support here. I will let you go and check out the HNT update for this on the high time frame. Well, yeah, it was either this, you know, the bottom of the range, either this for a fake out, as I said in Discord. So it went below here into a second, well, tariff. We have to break through this range for a possible fake out of the range. Went around, you know, the 7x6 of the range. That is, well, if you pull it like that, that is a very key target, the 7x6. And so, well, that's a nice zone of take profit. If you pull, I think, the anchor rate view up. I struggle with the fixed range today. You can see a value high. That was the next, well, the big zone of resistance, really, you can see here. Bam, that was a resistance, so this is a nice take profit. Well, pretty cool, not gonna lie. That's nice. So, well, nothing more to say. That was a take profit. Now it got lower as Bitcoin is dropping. A year, I got it long here on my side. We did got a bounce, first of all, for the month's negative half but this was not planned with you all. It was made on my side, this as I said in the last update. We are below, so now I would wait really for this SFP failed auction below at least. And well, I would like to see what Bitcoin is doing at that time in here. Okay, in this swing through pan. I did an alert, but I really want to see what Bitcoin is doing here. If Bitcoin is not bullish, we can go down to, to this next long target. And maybe also take out all the lows really below. Okay, take out a few more stop loss below here. It's possible to do a massive breakdown here. If Bitcoin drop even more, for example, if we touch here the swing through pan level, Bitcoin is still not bullish, bam. Let's go for the next one. Okay. BNB got lower prices from a resistance. Pepecoin, I don't know what happened on this. Bit of a bounce from the support again. Comes straight back down. Nothing to update. Floki, we're not our support, but we're doing a flip to resistance. So there is no way to long this unless we reclaim. Gala, again, we need Bitcoin to bounce now. It is not going to bounce otherwise. Just my. Let me pull it like this. Flip the resistance of the Valera low, so it's not really bullish, right? So now, well, and oh by the way, look at that. Flip the resistance of this range here. I've been trading. That's lovely. So yeah, not very bullish. So now, well, I would wait, you know, for the lows taken for a good long, the long we have been talking about for quite a while now. And that's it, really. Well, glad you didn't Bosch, mate. Don't know if you remember that one. With a nice higher time frame. Why you don't want to show here the path control? Let's go maybe on it. Yeah, there you go. And so we didn't got the reclaim and the flip to support really of that path control. Just some try to break through but unable to. So never got the long, and so well, come back below to the bottom now. And so now you do have this possible long trade, but we need Bitcoin ready for a bounce, right? That's the thing now, we need Bitcoin for a bounce. Yeah, well, I didn't check the chat here since then. I don't know if you have any requests. Can you check MAV? And if... Yeah, sure, MAV. Let's go in the art section there. So MAV USD. And after these two, I'm gonna go off. I think this will be logging out for today. Don't want to make this what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I don't want to make the daily update too long. Oh, we've got a lovely drop on this one since then. Missed that daily level. Where is it here on this? Okay. Got a bounce. Ah, I missed this 2618. What is this? Don't know if we got this bounce from it. 22%. Wow. Crazy, crazy. Just again, this one a little higher. Anyways, so big time. Oh yeah, oh that's a lovely one. Anyways, MAV. All right. Wait. All right, Binance. I guess that will be all this one. So I'm just checking which one have the better wicks. USDT looks a bit better, right? There's no real big difference, but anyways. Wow, let's do the T8 on this. Hell no. No. Yeah, I guess that will be the yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna add here to. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, and let's just add here MAV USD and Bybit. Perfect. Nice. Well, some nice data on this. More with this. Does it looks like 5 ways up? Nah. So new low, say on this one is coming. Does it looks very bullish? Huh. I mean we are going to get a rise at some point. Okay, we're going to get a new all-time high at some point and everything, but or maybe the crypto is going to die. Who knows? Hopefully not. This can be classed as a wave 1, 2 until we break this bottom. If we do break this low here, this cannot be a wave 1, 2 anymore. Premise it is impossible to read what's inside this candle here. So we don't know if these are 5 waves or this is a correction. But generally speaking, when you have a quick push up like this, the thing is it's either an ABC zigzag, either an impulsive. That's why it's impossible really to say. But for the moment, let's take a big wave 1, big wave 2 on a higher time frame. There will be the wave 2 correction. So from the top here, now it's not useful to pull the fib from the top to the bottom to the top because we're going to get some some first fibs that are going to go below 0. So what we are going to use is simply this. So first, second, third wave down here targets. So we have to find out what this section is. And so yeah, that'll be just gonna add here the higher time frame wave very quick. So wave 1, wave 2. Bam. Let's add this with this green here. Perfect. Not below 0 is not possible. Where is the top on this? On the right, okay. Nice triple wave down. So bigger triple wave. Right. Look at this. 1618. Perfect bounce. How lovely is this? And again, 1618. Perfect bounce. So well, it is like the other cryptos, to be honest with you. WXY. So bigger WXY or WXY X and Z like this. So we've got a nice touch around the 1618. So now new low, we can look still for this 1618 around there. Let's go with 500. Yeah, much better. Let's go with 300. 2 0. Nice. That is the nice support really we're having here. Okay, so we can look now for a simple swing flip and a fair option of this bottom. That's it. But of course we're going to add some more targets, no worries. So yeah, it's either a WXY XNZ down like this, either a WXY. So let's add some red, but different red. Let's add this red here to see the difference between the two patterns we are having. There is no real big difference in any case, but well. I think we can see the difference like this, yeah? Let's pull it like that from the top to the bottom to the top and see. Well, yeah, there you go. We have a fib for a possible swing flip and a fair option below. Yeah, 500. Let's do a little less so we can see the difference between the fib and so minus. Well, let's go 100. Bam, nice. So now we have this accumulation zone below, and we're going to add even more confidence to this with this latest move down triple wave here. So we can pull it from the top if I can. I struggle so much with this mouse. Top to bottom. And there you go, to top. Nice confluence in there. Lovely. Yeah, so that is the next. It matched with what I was saying before. The accumulation, I mean swing through pan fair auction below. And if you really drop down from here, you have this 200%. Well, 2618, but I mean that, yeah, this is really below for the moment. We'll need some more data, but yeah, these are the 3 targets you can look for to buy. Normally we should not go to 0. Again, no financial advice, please don't forget this. If, well, crypto can die, is possible. I don't know, I don't even know what this crypto is. I don't really care, to be honest with you, because I'm never checking out the fundamentals of a crypto. But if you trust the project, if you trust in this, there are the 3 targets I will be aware of below, personally. Only 3 targets to buy, and then you just, well, wait for it to rise, right? That's it. That is it for that one. And so, well, now the thing is to predict what is going to happen during the pump. Well, it's either an ABC zigzag, okay, big ABC, so 1, 2, 3, or 5, 1, 2, 3, or 5. Oops, crazy if I was here, 1, 2, 3, or 5. Either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this, much bigger push to the upside. Okay, so normally a wave 1 to another wave 1 to, and then bam, big parabolic move if you really have to do something super bullish like this. But yeah, for now we need this data, this small and lower time frame data up here to determine what is going to happen more likely next. For now, let's take the way down, let's plan the targets to buy, and that's it. Okay, that one we're done. Let's go now on FIDA. So there you go. And yeah, as I said, morning mate, as I said, I'm going to stay with the 2 only today. I'm not gonna do more. And yeah, this agent today did some TAs on that. That should do the job. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of data we're having on this one. I mean, I guess much more than the other one. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is good, but I'd like to find the original chart. Yeah, that is... it's not Binance, I guess. I mean, this is Binance, but I guess another chart. No, it's not Binance. Well, let's take this one then. The crypto one. Do we have any Bybit one? FIDA USD. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, that's not a lot of data we're having on this. Alright, so let me have a look on the lot scale here. We are below the bottom here, so that cannot in any case, well, you can say that was an ABC zigzag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4, 5, and on this low, not a real big problem in any case. 5 ways up, correction, 1, 2, very big wave to, like, you know, Bitcoin, if I remember correctly. I guess that was the same time, 2021, July. Let's go in here. I'll just remove that. I'm thinking about that low. Yeah, there you go, exactly. You know, the same kind of bottom here we've got on the Alts. Wave 1, wave 2, massive wave 2, and then bam, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, can't remember exactly, and then a wave 5. Or like this, can't remember exactly, but anyways. Yeah, so in any case, same bottom here, so well, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So A, B, C. Let me know the time you could look for a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the wave 5, depending on if you hold this wave or not. You didn't because of Bitcoin. So ABC zigzag, and so correction to go more down. And so back down we are. And so now the thing looks like an ABC zigzag first. A, B, C. You can see a small 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me add the well. I'm gonna do this also before here. A, B, C. This a little smaller. A, B, C. What is the thing next? Correction, like a flat or something? Yeah. Nice. Let's say a bigger triple wave like this, but a quick move up. So well, either a double EXY with an ABC zigzag in the Y wave, either an ABC flat with 5 up here in this last push up. Don't know how the last fib here is. There you go. Yeah, well, 1-to-1 extension is just perfect. Right, so we have, and again, the thing is, a tip, you know, normally an X wave have to retrace minimum 38. Well, I'm not even sure that this will retrace 38 onto the log scale, to be honest. Because, yeah, no, this is not going to retrace 38 onto. Can this still be a wave 4? Yeah, that will still be a wave 4 for me, because otherwise this is not going to be valid. Yeah, so the C wave will end up here for me. And if I pull something like that, let me see. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, moreover, the target is much more, is well respected down here. 1-to-1 extension on the log scale. Alright, so ABC. Do we have 5 ways up now? Not really. Nah. Nah, this is way too high for a bigger correction. Where is this here? Yeah, this is way too high. Do we retrace 38 point on the log scale? I guess no, we don't. Oops. Jeez. Best targets. No, we don't. So maybe a kind of bigger triple wave here. Before to go lower, if you have to go lower. Yeah, that's maybe a rise like this for... Yeah, that would make sense. A rise like this for an X wave, so a bit of a bullish before to come back down for another bearish move. Depending on the context on Bitcoin, really on the high time frame. But for now, yeah, we'll look more for this kind of X wave. So get another bull run, really. Well, at some point, we will take the lows first, maybe for an ABC flow or something. But again, maybe another bull run to go at least into the 38.2. And maybe do something even bigger, like a bigger triple wave. You know, you get a triple wave like this, and then another bigger triple wave. So we can go high, of course. But yeah, normally we should reach at least to retrace here bigger around there. That's not a crazy big rise, but this is normally at least where we should rise to go, takes a few highs above. Now we're going to plan, of course, the targets to buy this, to bet on this all the way down. But again, no financial advice at all. Paper trade only. Yeah, no financial advice, simply. Yeah, but this is what I'm more likely going to look for on a high time frame, like a double EXY like this. Because that thing here is not looking crazy bullish to the upside. Let me just have a look without the log scale here, but... let me see. Right, yeah, it's not impossible. Right. Yeah, well, 2618, max wave 530 on the log scale, that's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, so this is okay. Just this is not looking good at all. This right here is a double XY more likely for me. Yeah, I mean, or a leading like this, an expanding leading, but I mean, come on, can you do some nice 5 waves at some point? So, well, yeah, this is not impossible that this right here is 5 waves, like a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like these fiveways. These are not the best ones and the most easiest ones to find, but it is not impossible that these are some fiveways. So now the thing is, for a bigger, so I will take for the moment an ABC zigzag. Okay, an A, a B, and then a C. So for this kind of, wrong one, ABC zigzag to play out, the thing is now we need so to make, this mouse, this bottom, and so next we need to get a nice rise here, but with a 5 ways up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so once you are going to get this 5 ways up, you can look for a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and so you're going to buy this wave 2, okay, to not be too aggressive. Because I mean, if you check at this high time frame coin, I mean, what you can see here, we are down, we are doing in a, sorry, 1, 2, 3, we're in a downtrend since 2021, and we're down a lot, 98%. So I'll wait for some confirmation on such asset, to be honest with you. Wait for really some good wave. Yeah, that will be a thing. But now, so let's plan some targets. That will be exactly the same on the other coins. W, X, Y, X, and Z. Or W, X, Y. As simple as that, really. So you can pull this fib, W, X, Y. That was for this first move down. You can see we did got a bounce from the... not so good. So let's take it. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we take the lows here? Is it well placed? Yeah. And this is okay. No, it is not okay. Right. So let's take this then. So took W, X, Y, X, X and Z. There you go. Let's get rid of that. And there you go. We have our targets. We're going to be a little bit more accurate, because I like to... this mouse. There you go. First one. And where is the low? Again, that will be the same. Swing foot, pan, fail auction below. Let me see what we have as support, because we don't have this on by bit yet. No, we don't. Haha. Monthly now is a little bit too low. Yeah, so the only possible bounce we're going to get is a swing foot, pan, or a fail auction of the current low we've done. Yeah, and that's it. Otherwise, if we don't swing through pan, or do a fail auction, is very likely going to go lower for a new low. And so in that case, you can look for a possible flat. So that will be in that case a triple wave up. Flat. So you can look for, where is 0 on this? Not so far away. That's the thing. Like most of the odds, by the way. Yeah, so you will get this, this, and well, this, but I mean, this is very close to 0, right? So again, 3 targets below the low only. Just want to add a little bit more. That's a Z wave, right? Where is the 1618? Nah. Nah, we'll stay with this. Okay, so that will be either here. Let me get rid of that. We can remove this and take only this right here. There you go. And just gonna add the last one here because it, squares. Oh my god. Can I do it? Yep, there you go. So yeah, that will be really here for a swing foot pan or a fail auction. So failed auction, spend a bit more time below, reclaim the price low, flip to support, and well, not saying we're going to go that high directly, but at least to get a bit of a bounce. And or a failed auction, so just a quick wick down, reclaim, close above directly. Okay, not that low, maybe not that low, but this low here really. Okay, so SFP, just a wick below the price low, reclaim directly, close above, And well, next get some 5 ways up, that will be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bigger wave, 1, 2, and bam, bam, bam. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that will be the approach of the first target. If we don't do this, I will definitely expect one of the 3 targets here below to be hit. 1 or more, by the way. If we do hit the first one, nothing. Again, no reason. I mean, no good wave to bounce. Second one, third one. In any case, you have the fips, you have the prices below, so it's fine. But on a higher time frame, I would look more likely for this target here to be hit at some point, to be honest. Unless we take out the lows right now, but that'll be the first big target I will be aware of for now. Okay, and that'll be for a bigger double EXY at some point. Okay, so yeah, that is it for these 2 alts. I'm gonna stay with these 2 as I said before. Feel free to ask me next time in the next live stream. So on Wednesday. Oh, by the way, on Wednesday we're the 6th because I'm back home tomorrow around the afternoon. Premise, don't know if you remember, but the fiber is not here yet. So I did boost with another operator because the other one was really crazy bad. So I did change it. So now I have everything. Just someone need to come to link really the fiber to the flat. And once this is done, normally fiber should finally be here. So hopefully on Wednesday the fiber will be here, will be there, but maybe not on the morning. It will be more likely, I guess, on the afternoon. So I'll let you know. So I guess they will. Well, hopefully it will be working. So hopefully I will be able to do an update. But I'm not sure it will be on the morning. It will be on the afternoon. So I'll let you know in any case in Discord. No worries about this. I'll let you know. But yeah. Just so you know, and so if there is not the fiber, well, I don't know how I'm going to do this again, but anyways, I'll find a solution. Anyways, yeah. So have all the brain day hit. Take care of you. Hope you had a nice weekend, as I said, and catch you all over the Discord or in the next daily update. And I'm gonna let you know when is the next daily update, depending on when I get the fiber at home. Anyways, have a brilliant day, take care, and catch you in the next one. Cheers.